So Lindsey Graham is going to say the quiet part loud here and show you how insane some of these far-right priorities are. He went on Face the Nation. He's going to talk about Trump's border wall and what the funding was going to go towards instead. Look at this.
And just declared a national emergency in regard to getting the funds for his border wall. In terms of getting those funds, though, through this emergency action, there's about $3.6 billion of it that could come from military construction efforts, including construction of a middle school in Kentucky, housing for military families, improvements for bases like Camp Pendleton and Hanscom Air Force Base. Aren't you concerned that some of these projects that were part of legislation that you helped approve in Congress are now going to possibly be cut out?
Well, the president will have to make a decision where to get the money. Let's just say for a moment that he took some money out of the military construction budget. I would say it's better for the middle school kids in Kentucky to have a secure border. We'll get them the school they need, but right now we got a national emergency on our hands. Opioid addiction is going through the roof in this country. Thousands of Americans died last year and dying this year because we can't control the flow of drugs into this country, and all of it's coming across the border. So
through
the dangers presented by a broken border
to
me,
Customs and Border Patrol, though. But
both. It's both.
Man, I wish that they were just honest every time they spoke. You know, because that elections would be easy for the left. Fuck your new school. Send the money to the border. And of course, botches the facts as well. They really do live in a, you know, a fantasy land. He's talking about, you got to get this opioid crisis under control. Well, like I've said for years now, what do you want to do? Build a wall around fucking GlaxoSmithKline and Merck and the big pharma companies? That's where the opioid crisis starts. Well, yeah, but then they import stuff from Mexico, and yeah, but again, like she said, it comes through legal ports of entry. So for you to build a wall in the desert, that's not how it's getting in here. So what are you doing? Yeah, but we got this crisis and we got to address it, really. But the crime stats show that undocumented immigrants and documented immigrants commit crime at a lower rate than native-born citizens. Yeah, but still, I don't know. I still just agree with building the wall. Like, just be honest and upfront and be like, we kind of have this religious view in a way, like this fundamentalist religious view of we like the wall even if it doesn't solve any problems. It's like this symbolic thing that we just like now. Just admit it. Just say that, because that's the truth. The truth is it has a life of its own. Even if you could prove in 97 ways to Sunday, which you can, that the wall is, forget immoral, ineffectual, even for what you say you want to fix. They're still like, nope, I don't care. Like it. Like the wall. Pro-wall. That's me. Pro-wall. Okay, well, you sound dumb, but thank you for telling everybody exactly what you really believe, because it's hilarious when you say it that clearly. Like, yeah, forget the school. New school, new schmool. Who cares? Border wall.